Well, that really foamed up on me. Yeah, boy! Alright. Hey, fresh handcrafted beer. Come port sit with us. Mount Carmel Brewing Company, Cincinnati. Yeah, nice glass. Place is actually, man, less than 10 minutes from my house. It's probably the oldest, we'll say, oldest craft beer brewery other than Christian Moorline, but there's a debate there because they were actually making beer and then kind of slowed down. But anyway, hey, that's my cranberry Berliner. All right, look how nice and pretty that is. Yeah. But anyway, Mount Carmel Stout, that's really turned a corner for me, other than just Guinness. But Mount Carmel Stout really got me into the craft beer. All right, guys. Oh, it's Tuesday evening, which means tomorrow is Homebrew Wednesday. Wednesday. Ow. Okay. All right. So, let's see. I got 3 taps: Baltic Porter, Cranberry Berliner. That's the black IPA, the blueberry black IPA, right there. Oh, excuse me. It's actually carved, but I did not put any gelatin in the keg when I kegged it. I kegged it Friday evening. So yeah, I got home Monday evening, pulled the first pint. Well, actually, I think I pulled about 20 ounces or so, and to clean out the lines, to clean the star sand and out of the lines, and to get the crud out of the bottom end of it. And yeah, the first pint was pretty murky. So I went ahead and said to hell with it and put some gelatin in there. And I'll probably come Thursday evening, Friday evening, I'll probably go ahead and pull another pint or 2 out of it and see what happens. So yeah, then you see the old firm chamber is at the temp. Collab beer in there. Oh, look, Brick and Mortar Brewing Company sticker. Pow! Then there's my New England IPA. Still bubbling. I don't know if I'm going to get it on a camera, but I think she's pretty much, there it goes. She's pretty much done, I think. Alright, let's turn this around. Alright, so, what am I up to? Besides growing wicked facial hair. Look at that. I'm going to hide small children and animals in that fucking thing at some point. It's like taps and you can't hear what I'm saying. Past weekend, Ryan Lewis had a birthday, so you guys pop over to Lou Brew's channel. Put a video out today Tuesday, and wish Ryan a happy birthday. I think he's 21, finally 21 today, or this week, past week. So let's see. So Sunday I brewed my collab beer. I think there's 16 total. So there's 8 teams of 2 people. We're all brewing a similar beer. The teams, 2 people in the team are brewing a similar beer, but it's kind of wide open. The rules are pretty loose and fast, kind of like my wife. That's a joke. Sorry. Yeah, I'm partnered up with Andrew from Not on Sundays. So we've got everything that we need worked out, and I brewed on Sunday. I think he brewed as well on Sunday. So news on that is yet to come. I think it's going to be a really interesting beer. I think it's going to be pretty rad. It has tons of potential, just if I don't F it up. But anyway, but while I was brewing, I had a barrel-aged Brett Saison from Andrew, and that thing was stinking amazing. I can't remember the types of grapes in it, but it was juicy. It tasted like a grape. It didn't taste like a fermented grape. It was outstanding. I'd like to have another one in about a year's time, after the Brett really has had a chance to kind of take hold and do its magic. But yeah, it was awesome. I really enjoyed it. If you guys haven't seen it, I did a review of Chris from Brick and Mortar, his chocolate oatmeal milk stout. which was outstanding. The nose on that thing was wicked. It was crazy. So yeah, been pretty much a full week. Kegged my blueberry black IPA Friday evening. So I'm kind of all there. I'm kind of caught up. I always got cleaning to do, right? You always got something to clean up or put up or whatever. So that's kind of where I'm at. Yeah, got my totally lost my train of thought. Got some stuff in the mail coming. They'll be here tomorrow, Wednesday evening. But I chose to go ahead and do my video tonight, and I'll get you guys caught up next week. It's not that I want the suspense. It's just that I'm going to do it now because I'm going to do it now. But anyway, yeah, I think so. This weekend, I'm going to transfer that New England IPA. I'm going to transfer it to secondary. I pulled a sample yesterday evening, not really enough for a gravity sample, but the yeast cake on that stinking thing is huge. I'm gonna definitely have to rotate the racking arm inside of that because I got nothing but true and hop particles, which I dry hopped it during active fermentation. So we'll see how that turns out, right? So then I'm gonna dry hop it once I rack it in secondary. Then I'm gonna dry hop it probably about 3 or 4 days before a keg, and that's gonna be it. I'm gonna call it a day. I don't think. Talking with Ryan a couple weeks ago on a Google's Hangout, and he kind of said that I should probably carbonate in the keg, and I don't know. I don't know if I've got that kind of patience. I'm a loser, I know. But yeah. Let's see, we can go over what I did Sunday. So let's see. Grain bill was simple grain mill. 2 grains, about 12 total pounds of grains, and I hit all my numbers, which was surprisingly surprised me. It was, let's see, so it was about 1042 at 7 and 3/4 gallons of beer. Yeah, so at about 6.5 gallons in the fermenter. I hit my gravity, which is about 1052. Yeah, 1052, and that was measured on the hydrometer, cooled down in my refrigerator. So yeah, not a whole lot of hops in it. About just shy of 30 IBU. It's like 28.5, something like that IBU. It's got a huge whirlpool in it, so cooled everything down to about 160-ish. And then I did a 20-minute hop stand whirlpool in that, and it smells stinking amazing in that fucking fermenter right now. It smells so good. So yeah, one thing I kind of had to go out and buy Saturday afternoon. I ran out real quick to my local homebrew shop and bought some yeast, because the yeast that I bought on the internet was a special yeast. It's a special yeast that Y Yeast only puts out once a year. So it was 8 months old, and I smacked it early Saturday morning, and about 2 o'clock, about 1:30 really, it hadn't swelled at all. There was no swelling at all to it. So I panicked, went out and got another yeast, immediately smacked it, and yeah, so I went ahead and I pitched both, because the cell count, according to Beersmith, was so low on the other one, and I actually needed a little bit of a starter per Beersmith with the new yeast, even though it was only packaged the 22nd of last month. So I went ahead and did that, and lo and behold, that fucking thing was swollen by the time it was time to pitch. So we'll see how it happens. We'll see how it works, right? So yeah, I think it's going to be awesome. I really don't want to say a whole lot about the yeast that I'm using, but It's going to be good. Yeah. One thing I did, fermentation temperature, you notice is kind of high on this. So what I did, I warmed up my fermentation chamber. I think I warmed it up to 80. I had it sitting at 80 for about a day and a half or so, just to make sure it was warm. Cooled down my the wort down to mid 70s, pitched, stuck it in there. It was down to 73. Is what my probe said from my. It's not an STD. It's an Inkbird controller. So then, yeah, so I keep it about 75, 76 all the time. So pre-warmed the mat in there. So yeah, it's working out pretty awesome. So I kind of learned that little trick. Instead of putting it in there at ambient, at whatever temperature it is, and the fermentation chamber being at ambient, then expecting it to kind of catch up and then proceed to warm. So yeah, you guys probably know what kind of yeast it is if you're versed in it, but yeah, anyway. If you guys don't know what hops I'm using, don't know what grain I'm using, don't know what's going to be spatial about it. So, yeah, that's 8 minutes. And almost 9 minutes of me rambling about nothing. So, yeah. So I'm going to go ahead. Got 3 beers on tap now. That sucker, the New England IPA, in about 2 weeks, I'll probably go ahead and keg that, carve it up, fill up the last tap. The other beer I've got to have done by National Homebrew Con, so that's going to be in June, so it's plenty of time for that to be done. So once that's done, I think I'm leaving it in primary for about 3 weeks, 4 weeks, transfer that to secondary with the special ingredients. Ooh, excuse me. And then from that point, I'll let it age, right? For maybe a week, 2 weeks. Then either carve it or maybe bottle condition it. I don't know yet. I may bottle condition it. I'm just not sure yet. I don't know. It's something I need to think about. But hoping to have more of these beers. I gotta have 14. I gotta have 15 to ship out. Plus whatever extra that Tyler deems appropriate. So I'll probably end up shipping out 16, 17 beers, 18 beers. And hopefully I've got some to keep. Some I can age. Looking forward to it. Anyway. Yeah. I got that barrel. I need to taste the barrel. I'm still talking 10 minutes and 30 seconds later. Still talking. I need to taste the barrel because I need to get it either bottle conditioned or kegged because I want to mule some of that to National Homebrew Convention. Pass out to my friends. Alright, I'm going to quit talking because I can fucking talk about nothing for a while. It's just me, how I am. Alright, guys. Just about drank the whole entire beer. Alright, guys. Cheers.